Hello, welcome. Tonight, for today's Halloween special, at Adventure with Me. I am dressed up as a Mirabelle. Luck is over there. I unequipped the kids for today. For today's video for simplicity reasons. As for what I'm dressing up in real life, I am a vampire. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you have prepared for us for today's Halloween special? And to that I say, do you like spooky stories? I just came up with an idea of a spooky story in which I wasn't originally not even thinking of doing much for like Halloween special, but then when the idea popped in, I knew I had to say it. So come along. And maybe if you guys like the story, I might possibly either write it out on my Wattpad account, which by the way, go check it out in the description. I have the username if on my Wattpad account if you want to check it out. But I'm also thinking of maybe either making it like writing it on the Wattpad eventually, or I can make it into like a Roblox movie. I haven't quite decided, but whatever the case is, I'm probably gonna go towards the Wattpad. I'm probably gonna go like Wattpad, but yeah. So if you want, keep an eye on my Wattpad account in case you guys like this story. But of course, I need to tell the story in order for you guys to know about the story. It was a Halloween night, a night like this. There was a young girl, around 10 years old. Her family was fine letting her out go trick-or-treating on her own. The girl was so excited that she had never been trick-or-treating before. And had planned everything out for the perfect Halloween. She had the perfect costume which she had been saving up for months. She had the perfect route for her plan out, in hopes to get the perfect candy. And on the night of Halloween, she quickly got her costume on and headed out. As she walked, she did her best to avoid all the puddles that were on the ground. It had rained the previous night, and she didn't want her perfect costume to get stained. However, a car drove past by, splashing water all over her, ruining her perfect costume. Ah! The girl screamed. We realized what had happened. Her perfect costume was soaked and stained with the dirty rainwater from the street. The girl cried for it, but didn't let this ruin her. She had to continue. Sure, she was soaked, but she stayed optimistic. You're not gonna let this ruin your perfect Halloween, she thought. However, what the girl wasn't well aware of is that her perfect Halloween really wasn't gonna turn out perfect for long. As the girl went down the road for each one of the houses, she expected to see the perfect candy, delicious chocolates or gummies and sweets. However, what the girl wasn't well aware of is that the route she chose could have been possibly the worst route she could have possibly picked, as all the candies there she couldn't eat. Every single candy had nuts in it or was peanuts. Nuts and peanuts she was highly allergic to. The girl's perfect Halloween route was ruined, and she couldn't get the perfect candy she was hoping to get from her perfect route. The girl was devastated at this fact, so she went over to a bridge and cried her heart out. However, as she was crying, without the girl noticing, a group of kids snuck up behind her and stole her bag of candy. The girl ran after them, but the gang of kids was faster. Until eventually she gave up. Not only was her perfect costume ruined, not only was her perfect route ruined, not only was her perfect candy ruined, but her perfect candy was gone. the girl decided it was best to go home. But as she walked, thunder strike. The girl's costume was getting even more soaked than it already was. The girl ran with tears in her eyes. However, since she was blinded by her tears, she didn't know that she had accidentally ran into the middle of the street as the car was rushing by her and accidentally hitting her. Apparently, a group of drunk driver teenagers that this teenager had accidentally hit her when they came from hit her by accident after they just came from a Halloween party not too far from the girl is. And ever since that day, legend has it that ever since then, that the girl's spirit got turned into a ghost, and the girl shall not rest until she received her perfect Halloween. However, since she was a ghost, since she was a ghost, she couldn't receive candy. And every time she did, people would just be scared of her. So instead of trying to create the most perfect Halloween for her, she decided to ruin others people's Halloween as revenge for not receiving the Halloween that she rightfully deserved. So beware for when you trick or treat, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, because rumor has it that if you go trick or treating tonight or next Halloween night or whenever you're watching this video, that you should keep an eye out for the girl. If you ever were to be near the girl, offer her every single piece of your candy, candy that wasn't nut, peanut, or peanuts. If not, I insist you think otherwise. Instead of taking the girl would taking the candy you have, she would instead take you to devour her soul, to take every single one of your limbs and bodies and organs and whatnot, and stuff it in her Halloween bag. So next time you see her around, see a floating girl in a Halloween costume asking her for your candy, and you see her have a bag of organs and flesh, I insist you give her it before you become added to the pile. And to this day, they say the girl never went home or rest. But that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's not perfect. If I were to make this like an actual film or write it out on Wattpad, I would definitely add some more details to it and make it more better, like make it more improved from the actual source material. Because I am going a little spontaneous with this, and I'm thinking about maybe possibly changing the ending, maybe a little bit. Originally when I first came up with the idea, I was thinking maybe making an idea in which she falls off the river or something, and doesn't encounter the crying scene of the river. I was originally thinking she goes off, cries herself so many tears, and then decides to jump off the river or something, to the river from the bridge. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys are dressing up for Halloween in your game, in games, and in your LR life. Again, I'm a vampire in real life, but I'm Mirabelle in Roblox. As for the kids, I didn't exactly dress them up as anything, and left, well, look, just left. But here's a stash checkpoint. I did buy some of the extra skeleton kitties and snakes. I might give some of these to my cousin later. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic Halloween. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a proper version of the story I tell you, whether that be on Wattpad or on here on YouTube. Again, I might go with the whole Wattpad thing, but I just like, you know, it would be nice to see which one do you guys prefer. But I just want to know if you guys like the story or not. Let me know in the comments, or just have a lot of people view this video or like it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Have a beautiful Halloween, everyone.